Hello everyone and welcome to John's Corner. With the end of the school year coming up and the fact that we didn't get to do a color day this year, figured we'd liven up the day a little bit and we'll go over 3 different ways to bring some color to our day. So I'm going to give 3 examples that we can do for activities, although I'm going to focus on the third one. That's the one that has the most readily, easily available to get supplies. The first one is tie-dye, which is what I'm wearing. With a lot of stores closed, the best bet is probably going to be Amazon. One nice thing is that it's fairly self-contained. It comes with these little powdered bottles here that you add water to. It has a fill line, so it's very easy to do. It comes with gloves, because this one is a more permanent coloring. It has rubber bands. The one thing it doesn't have is if you're going to do that, you're going to need Ziploc bags to put your stuff in. And if you are going to get it from Amazon or something like that, soda ash is another thing you can do. It helps give the colors a lot more vibrant stay. But as I realize this one's a little bit harder to get, another option is you can use Sharpies on your white clothing. You'll color it in. You want to do a lot of the Sharpieing. And then you would use alcohol, which kind of gets the colors to spread out through it. And is another great way of doing this activity. But as this is now also in hard supply, I'm going to focus on the third one. And for the activity that we're going to focus most on is going to be more of a water day, where we're going to use our favorite squirter. I happen to have one of those kind of like pump ones. I'm also going to try and do it with some water balloons. But the main thing that we're going to do is that we're going to have a just fun day where we run around, we squirt each other with our water devices, but we're going to add some food coloring to make it a little more fun. Things you can do depending on how many kids you have in the household. Everyone can get their own colors. For instance, if you have one of these kind of squirters, you can have multiple troughs of different colors. One of the nice things with it is that it gives you both a time to try and run around squirting each other. And you also want to get yourself squirted because at the end of the day, if you're wearing your white clothing, you're going to get some really cool streaks and patterns on them. So it's a really fun way to get both kids wanting to squirt each other and be squirted. And it's less argument because it's very clear of, oh, I can see the blue splotch. I'm the blue player, I clearly got you. So I'm going to go fill some stuff up. We're going to go outside, we're going to squirt it. I'm going to show you what the second one looks like. One of the nice things is you just want to aim for the clothing. But if it does get on your skin because it's food coloring, it is water soluble and it will come off eventually. For the squirter that I have, I'm going to have my 3 troughs of water or buckets. I'm going to try to make a purple, a blue, and then just so you guys can follow along at home. Essentially, just have a bucket that has some water in it, and add some food coloring. And we're going to mix it up, and then we're going to get our colors there. Then for our water balloon, it's going to be a little bit more of an experiment. For this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some coloring to the inside. I'm going to add a bunch of blue. I'm going to add a bunch of red. I'm going to see how they come out, whether it comes out just as regular water, if some of them come out as red, some of them come out as blue, or if some of them come out as purple. Here we can see based on the color, some of the blue definitely is coming out. Hopefully the red will too. And we'll see what color it is at the end when they pop off. And I have my white clothing to simulate the activity. So I'm going to try the balloons first. Here's one. You can see the color's kind of a bit off. I'm going to throw it the clothing. There's a bit of a blue to it. There's another one. That one comes up more as watery, and here's another one. And now in comparison to with the squirt guns, we're going to add 1. Another player might be blue. A parent might choose green. And at the end, we have a very colorful now shirt. The nice thing is it'll both wash out. It'll come off of the skin, depending on how soluble it is. In worst case scenario, it'll be off in like 24 hours. But we now have a very fun activity that involves some color today. You can enjoy the nice weather and just have some fun.